This is some weird team he has brought. But we're gonna lead off with the oh, I should have went Scarf. I forgot Scarf. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna go into my Roaring Moon lead. It's kind of my mistake because that's that. But we are basically full on heavy duty boots. We are faster than Inteleon, then we don't need to do anything. Let's see. This is definitely well big body. I'm gonna go to my Zapdos real quick. Let's see. And we have, of course, Meow Meow doing that stuff. We have the Stealth Rock, of course. Of course, we have that. What I'm gonna do now? They don't have no ground type, so this is Thunder for absolutely free skis. Paralyzation is amazing. Unfortunate he gets that Hurricane Miss, and of course Delta has that. Boom. Delta's normally a very good player, so this is kind of an off thing that he's doing, where he's bringing all the crap mons to the team. Which is that. He's Meowscarada. This may be Tough Claws. Never know. I'm going to go for a swap into Pecharunt real quick. Let's see if they go Triple Axle. Let's see. Knockoff. Doing that much damage. That must be Tough Claws. I'm in Destiny Bond real quick. Let's see. Do they fall for it? Let's go! That's a 1-for-1. I'll tell you that one. Let's go back to Roaring Moon. Let's see who they go out to. They go Inteleon. Uh-oh. They do not know. They do not know. We're going to knock off on the Inteleon. Yes! Goodbye. There we go. There's a Lucario. This may be Pixelate. So I'm going to go into Ogre Iron Treads real quick. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Let's give out the Earthquake. Let's see. That's a Sash. Okay. Close combat. Let's see. I got an idea. I'm gonna go Ogre Pond Wellspring. I'm gonna go for a quick attack. They go Extreme Speed. Yeah! There we go. There's a quick attack right there. Knocking out the beautiful Mon right there. So he knows that we have a thing. It's 1%. He may want 1 HP. So he may not know. Yeah, it may be Pixelate. So that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So we have that right there. We knock it out. We're gonna go for a free Ivy Cudgel as the Will-O-Wisp because they're Prankster. Okay, that's fine. That's nice. So we're not going to give any more information after this. Let's see. Yep, they do that. And a Nightshade. Nice. So they are Prankster, which is amazing. So I wonder what the Mew is. We're going to go for Hurricane as a Destiny Bond. That's definitely something we have against them. Look at that right there. We do fall for it. We did not fall for it, but we're trying to do this for a guaranteed sacrifice against the Mew. Let's see. Are you sort of ruined? You are not. I'm going to go for a free U-turn as I do not want to risk myself dealing with that. And I will go for a Regen Vest. Regen Vest is probably our best strategy. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's that. Okay. Yeah, this is something scary. I'm going to go you. You're going to Resto Chesto. Let's see. Or you Body Press. Oh my goodness, it is scary. Or your Colbur Berry? No, you're not. But we get rid of your... Okay, that's scary. That is a 1 game from Delta, if I say so myself. Oh my god, that's so scary. That's Muse. Ah! Scaring me again! This is a store power shenanigans, I'll tell you that one. Let's see, bop. Let's see, and we lose. We lose game number 1. That's GG's for game 1. Hopefully we can beat them. We can beat him down a little bit, maybe. But yeah, that is definitely some scary shit. Oh! Hey! We won game number 1! I thought I lost! No, I lost that one! 93... Oh, 93 HP. Nice. Maybe 1 or so. Never know. That's 0.5 health. Let's see. That's crazy. We got the replay down. Let's move on to another game and see from there, baby. Let's get it. All right. So we have it right there. So let's see. We got the beautiful Roaring Moon lead. Let's see if we can go into Mew. Well, let's see. I know this Mew is super scary. We need to get rid of the Chesto Berry as fast as we can. No Stanima. No. So we know this is Stanima Mew. We know that's Stanima Mew. That's Prankster. We got Prankster, Misdreavus. So we know the 3 Mons right there. Fortress, maybe Well Big Body. You know what? I'll lead into Zapdos or game number 2. Let's see. Misdreavus, amazing. So I'm going to go for a Thunder. Let's see if we can go for a beautiful thing. And are you going to go for a Destiny Bond for game number 2? Well, let's see how we're going to get for game number 2 to game number 3. Let's see right there. As we do that right now, we're going to do something real quickly. Let's see what game number 2. Thunder does that. Paralysis is amazing. A Nightshade, I do not mind. As we are going to go into our own Pecharunt real quick. Let's see, you're going to go into a Paralyzation. Yeah, kind of not surprised on that front. I'm going to go for Parting Shot, as they will go for a thing called... there's Parting Shot right there. Let's see, you're going to go into Destiny Bond. Let's see. I'm going to do this real quick. Bop. Let's see. And a Taunt. That's fine. So they go for Paralysis. That's fine. So we go Earthquake. Let's see. That does damage. Let's see. Paralysis. Nope, they don't. So what I'm going to do now is go Ogerpon real quick. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And go back to Zapdos on the front. Let's see. There's a Rain Dance. There's Primordial Sea. Nice. I'm going to go for a U-turn in case they go... Oop. Nice. So I'm going to go into my Ogerpon real quick. Unfortunately, they got themselves their para and stuff. We're going to go for Quick Attack, knocking out the Misdreavus. That's nice. So we have that at least. So let's see how we're going to do it on this front. Let me see here. Let's see, that is very nice. So none of our Mons are dead so far. We got a Fortress, which is going to be very tanky. We got Inteleon, which is quad resistant, and it can get ourselves knocked out, which is amazing. We got no Mons killed, no shenanigans pulled. Goodbye to the Meowscarada. That is absolutely amazing according to Uzi, like he said. So what I'm going to do now is go Ivy Cudgel as the U-turn, doing crazy damage on that front. We go Fortress. Let's see. Let's see how much damage. 46 is nice. I'm going to my Iron Treads in case they go for hazards. Let's see. They hazard up. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Rapid Spin because none of my Mons like the thing. Let's see. Get rid of that. Are you Rocky Helmet? You are not. And you go Explosion. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. So I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Let's see. Go Extreme Speed. So you are not very effective. So I know you're gonna be something with Extreme Speed. I know you're gonna be a Fairy type Extreme Speed. What I'm gonna do now is Flip Turn. Are you gonna be on Mew? I'm a Flip Turn, depending on the Mon coming in. I would not try to play dangerous. I'd rather play with a harder type of exterior and get rid of that. You're going Inteleon. Nice read on my front. Let's see. Get that through. And when we go into now, let's go to Roaring Moon. Whatever I can try to knock out, I will knock out. I will go for a knockoff because that'll be the safest move on the Sword Ruin Roaring Moon. As you can see right there. And what I'm going to do now is this. How we're going to do this, and I want to tell y'all, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing fine myself, rather than being super late and recording my 10th video of today. That's pretty cool, right? This is my first time I've recorded more than 10 videos. As you see, we're going to go deal with the Meowscarada. I'm going to go for this in case they knock off. Let's see, you're going to Flower Trick, U-turn, nice. So we know we're good. This is definitely Scarf. This is definitely going to be Tough Claws. So I'm going to go into now is, of course, just Pecharunt real quick. I'm going to go Parting Shot on the front. Let's see, as we'll probably call mine, most likely. There you go, Lucario. Nice. As I can go to Zapdos, they're completely free. Let's see. As I play my cards correctly, I will go for a Hurricane. Because none of the Mons will get we're going to get absolutely wrecked. And if they go Mew, they can get Paralysis for free. Let's see how we're going to do that real quick. You go Mew. Let's see Confusion, right? There we go. Confusion? No Confusion. We go for Thunder for free. Let's see. Paralysis. They rest up, knowing that'll be something dangerous. Let's see. Paralysis. There we go! There's the stamina boost, but there's the perfect thing. From a Hurricane for free, doing that much damage. Let's see. You get Confusion. Oh my goodness. This gives me a genius idea. Pecharunt real quick. That's turn number 1. Turn number 2. And I got this idea. Wake up. Let's see. Yes, sir. Goodbye, Mew. I do not need that for the Meow Meow. I got rid of that real quickly. Let me see. I'm going to go Meowscarada. That's nice. I'm going to go into Flip Turn. Let's see. And you go for Flower Trick. Nice. So that means I'm going to go to my Roaring Moon. I can go U-turn for absolutely free. Pop. That's a goodbye to Meowscarada. Now it's up to the Zapdos real quick. There's Lucario. I'm going to Thunder for free. Let's see damage. Paralysis? No, we do not. We do lose game number 2, right? You do. This is definitely Pixelate. I'm scared on that front. Let's see. That's GG's. Game number 2 goes to Delta. As you see, we're going to move on to our final game, and hopefully we win that one. We'll be right back. All right. So we got our game number 5 and everything. Oh, game number 5. I don't know. Fine. Game number 3. I'm going to go into my lead Pecharunt role. Let's see. And this is going to be super scary. So let's see. Let's see how we're going to do this. Yeah, so let's see how we're going to do this. There we go. I'm going to go into no Roaring Moon lead. I am going to go into a Pecharunt lead. Let's see, they go Inteleon. Nice. So I'm going to go into a Parting Shot real quick, as they will probably go for... Let's see, there we go. And I see them going into a Ogerpon. Let's see. Weather Ball. Nice. So I will go for IV Cudgel on the move. Yeah, so there we go. I'm going to wait until the Fortress comes in. Let's see. This is going to be a move of the Sentry. Let's see how we're going to do this. We have to get rid of the Inteleon, but we can't get rid of the way we try to do it. This is quad resistant. This is going to be a move that we have to play a power play on. Let's see. We go Fortress like I thought. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to go Iron Treads on the Explosion real quick. No. This is going to be resistant. So it's not immune. So we got Aerialate, which would resist. Galvanize. So this is Refrigerate. Let's see. You go Inteleon. I'm fine with this since we're AV. U-turn's nice. That's nice. Let's see what we're going to go into because they're going to be something crazy. We call it something crazy. There we go. We're going to have an Inteleon matchup. They go into Fortress. Nice. So got the beautiful thing going through. I am going to go to a Psychic Noise in case they can't do Citrus Berry. Let's see. And we'll just go to Explosion. We Refrigerate. I know you are. They rock up. I don't mind. Keep on going with the Moonblast. Let's see. Keep on the pressure. We get that Explosion. Do not. But this is Refrigerate. This is going to be something crazy. So what I'm going to do is go into Pecharunt real quick. As you may or may not see, we're going to have that coming through. Let's see. U-turn. Nice. So we have that coming through. We do not need to have all the shenanigans being pulled. And whatever happens, they say. So we got the Fortress. There's Misdreavus. I don't mind going for a Parting Shot on the... I don't mind going for Middle Chain because that's going to be something crazy. Let's see. Please Poison. No Poison yet. Let's see what's good at Poison. Number 2. That's 2 for 2. Get that through. Number 3. Let's see. No Poison. There's going to be something crazy. Number 4. Let's see. Poison. Yeah! There we go. There's the Toxic Poison on that front. So now we can go Iron Treads for completely free. Let's see. And you see they go Lucario. Oh, man. That's amazing. That is amazing. We do have that on that front. They go Inteleon. Amazing. Boom. We get almost a KO with our Life Orb situation here. We're going to go to our Primarina real quick. Let's see how much damage that'll do with the Weather Ball. But that is absolutely amazing. We almost knocked out the Misdreavus. We could stall that out. We got the Inteleon right then and there in our faces. We got the Lucario getting completely wiped. Let's see here. Ice Beam. Yes, sir. We're going to Moonblast her completely free in case they swap to Fortress, because that'll be their Scary Mon. Or we can swap to Meow Meow and they get absolutely obliterated. That's probably their biggest fear, is trying to get rid of the Meow Meow right then and there. Unless they try to go for a read and I go for Energy Ball for completely free. Let's see what you're going to do. I bet you're going to get me the Moonblast type of deal. Let's see. They don't. They give me the Moonblast. Let's see. And that's going to be a KO range right then and there. Let's see. I'm a flip turn as a Will-O-Wisp. That's okay with me. Goodbye to Miss Drevis. And we got a free switch into Lucario. We got a free switch into Anymon right there. So let's see. I'm going to go Ogerpon real quick. Let's see. They're 22%. Let's see. And they get Toxic killed. Nice. So whatever happens, happens, they say. We got Mew. We got the Lucario. Let's see. If you go Inteleon, you're goobed. You go Fortress, you're goobed. Let's see. They go Fortress, they're goobed. Let's see. Nice. Oh my goodness, they go for Custap Explosion. Okay, that's nice. We are going to go to let's see. Do we go? Yeah, we go into Pecharunt real quick. Let's see. No longer Prankster. Okay, that's fine. We're going to recover up the damage. Let's see. And we're going to instantly knock off the Roaring Moon. They call mine. I don't mind going for a Parting Shot real quick. Parting Shot will do a little bit of damage. Let's see. We're going to go into Roaring Moon. Let's see. Boom. They're sort of ruined. There's Call Mine again. We are going to go for a free knockoff, which means whatever happens, happens, they say. There's knockoff doing a lot of damage. Goodbye. Let's see. I press B. Oh. Why does it kill like that? Why? Alright, that's fine. We're going to go into Zapdos real quick. Let's get a Thunder Offer completely free. Whatever happens, happens, they say. Get rid of the Mew. Goodbye. So that's scary on that front. We got rid of the Mew. Very annoying Mon. We have that on that front. We're going to go into Primarina just in case they're to swap in. Let's see. Let's see the damage. Weather Ball. Ice Beam. Nice. So we're going to go for a free. We're going to go for a Moonblaster completely free. Whatever happens, happens, they say. We're going to go that. Boom. Get rid of the Inteleon. Goodbye. So we go Meowscarada. I don't mind sacking this off and going into Iron Treads or whatever. Let's see. I think this would be a perfect move. They knock off. Amazing, because it gets rid of my AV. Goodbye to Meow Meow. Look at that right there. And we're going to Moonblast again in case they Swords Dance. Crunch doing absolutely crazy work. So I know there's Sash. I know this is going to be crazy, but I'm going to go you. I'm going to go Earthquake real quick. As you're going to go Swords Dance. Let's see. Boom. And look at that right there. Can't really do anything about it. And I'm going to go for Destiny Bond. As you see. Look at that right there. Let's see. I'm going to recover off the damage. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Recover off the damage. Let's see. Going to go for Swords Dance. Now it's Destiny Bond time. Let's see. Destiny Bond. Let's see. Boom. And then go Melilla Chain. I know you're faster. And then go Destiny Bond real quick. Let's see. So you're going to be greedy, right? You're going to be greedy, right? So intrusive. Let's see. Let's see what Delta's going to do. Is he going to think? No, he's not. Let's see. I'm going to recover up real quick. This is the scary part. Okay. You go Melilla Chain. Let's see you can fall for the crunch. Are you going to fall for the crunch? Let's see. Oh, nope, you don't. Destiny Bond again. Alright, so we do that. I'm going to recover up for free. Go Destiny Bond real quick. As you will go for a move. This is super scary hours. Let's see. Do that. Let's see. Destiny Bond as they will go for another extreme speed. Man, this is scary. This is going to be something scary, all right. So they have to Swords Dance up until... Man. I wish I had a priority blocker, but I'm going to do this. Let's see. Extreme speed, doing that much damage. Let's see. I'm going to do this just in case. They do that. I'm going to go for a recover again. Let's see. We'll go extreme speed. Amazing. Look at that right there. Destiny Bond on that front. Let's see. Boom. Let's see. And I will make a recover. Let's see. Do I tank it or do I go for it? Let's see. Do that. Let's see. Do I go for the move and get a Swords Dance proc? Let me see. Let me see. Do I get recover? Pecharunt has one. There's 2 recovers left. I have no Millet chains. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's do this. They say. Stream speed. Nice. Has no defense drop. I'm going to go for one more recover. Let's see. And you go for crunch, right? Let's see. Parting shot again. I know you're going to keep on swords dancing up. Let's see. Let's see. You go for a stream suit, right? You do that. I get knocked out, unfortunately, from a CC. Yeah, and I don't know Millet chains. I should have had Shadow Ball instead of the recover or whatever, but it is what it is, they say. Let's see. Do we get a parting shot up? Let's see. Let's see. Do we lose? Do we lose from this? Because we have 32 left. Let's see. We have about 20 left for that front. Let's see. Let's see. Do we go for it? Let's see. Delta is almost out of close combats. Well, he's almost out of that, if anything. So his biggest move is trying to get out me. Let's see. We're going to outplay him on that front. Let's see. We got 1% left. Let's see how we're going to do this against Delta. This is a super scary moment. Let's see. Parting shot. Let's see. Swords Dance up. Let's see. Parting shot again. There we go. Going for dropping attack. Let's see. I'll go for 1. Let's see. Boom. Let's see. Go for Sword Dance up again. Parting shot as it. Oh my goodness, we lost! I literally did that. GG's. That's really good play. I was literally trying to bait him out, but I lost. But, you know, that's a very good set. They had a very good and interesting team that I lost to. I'm frustrated about it, but it is what it is, they say. We're going to move on to round number 3 with 1-1 record. And I hope you have a nice one. Y'all stay safe, and Bandito out.